Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ultimate Sandbox Challenge. What I mean by sandbox is this right here, which means single player. Single player is finally at a really good place without any major bugs that I have seen with my testing. So single player is a great place to get started, and this series I'm going to dedicate to all veteran players or all experienced players that would like to challenge themselves in some way on single player to keep it exciting for themselves while they're waiting for the future updates. So right now on the screen, I'm giving you guys 10 challenges or missions that you can do on single player to explore a lot of the game and experience everything in the game and just, have something to work towards. The quests are nice, but as you guys know, at some point, you've done all the quests and that's that. So let's start with the first challenge is you have to save up $1 million. Okay. So you have to have $1 million in your bank account to complete that challenge. And you have to have it in the bank account when you've completed all 10 challenges. The second mission is to get to level 3 quest at all traders. That means all 4 different traders on the map and every single person at the trader. The medical, the general goods, armorer, mechanic, and medical. Then mission 3 is build a fully upgraded 200 part base. I'd love to, see with screenshots what you guys have created. Don't just build something ugly. Show me what you can do with 200 base parts. Get creative. And if you need the base to have a certain look so that, you don't want to just upgrade everything to concrete. That's your choice. But at least, add value to it. Like if you're not going to upgrade your base to concrete, let that add to the aesthetics of the base. Then mission number 4 is collect every weapon in the game, every single weapon, and add the right attachments to it. If you've got a sniper rifle, don't put a red dot on it. Like get every single weapon, give it a nice paint job if you've got the paint DLC, or just put the relevant attachments on it so it makes sense for that particular weapon. So you must put all the attachments on the weapon that the weapon can take. Then kill and mount every animal head at your base. Okay, so hunt down every animal in the game. There isn't a ton of them, but try and hunt down every single animal and then just mount their heads in your base in like a trophy room or something like that. Like put it at the same place where you're going to showcase all the different guns, with gun racks and stuff like that. Then collect every vehicle in the game. And what I want you to do with the vehicles is upgrade the vehicles fully, but also do something special with it. Don't put heavy armor on every single vehicle. Put heavy armor on one vehicle, put light armor on the other vehicle, and on the next vehicle, you play around with light and heavy armor. Paint it a certain color. You can still paint it solid, even if you don't have all the DLCs. And, just try and make it look nice and see, how it affects the vehicle and what it makes the vehicle look like. And when I say all the vehicles, I mean you must have 2 planes at your base, the seaplane and the normal plane. Okay, so you must collect the 2 planes as well. And all of these challenges are just going to help you experience the game better, and have fun and have a target until the next updates comes around. Then I want you to level up every skill to advanced. How you do that is up to you. But if you want to, I'm not going to do it. If you want to, you can go to the server settings, features, and then increase the skill gain on the skills that you feel is tedious for you. You can put that skill gain up to 3. I'm not going to do it, but you can do it. Then I want you to level up all your tributes to 6,555. like 6 strength, 5 constitution, 5 dexterity, 5 intelligence. I'm very interested to know down in the comments what build you're going to start with to make this easier for yourself. And I'm going to show you what kind of crazy build I start with. Then loot an entire abandoned bunker. I want you to at least once loot absolutely everything in an abandoned bunker. Every room, every crate, every armory, every depository, Brenner's entire armories that he's got by him and the kill box. Have a car outside with a chest, drop the loot off in the car until it's completely empty, just so that you can have an overall experience of what places you like looting in the abandoned bunker and what place you don't like looting in the abandoned bunker. It will definitely open up your eyes, to what the benefits are of an abandoned bunker. And then I want you to do at least 10 kill boxes over the course of this challenge. Entire kill boxes. If you don't have the skill to open up gold locks, that's up to you. But I am at least going to try and, do 10 kill boxes where I have enough screwdrivers that I can actually open up the gold locks. Then as a bonus challenge, which is not on this list, go do the power plant, collect uranium and kill a sentry. That's just a bonus. It's not a must, but, try and kill at least one of the black sentries and one of the yellow sentries just so that you can experience it. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start this now on Sandbox Mode. I'm not going to skip anything except when I travel from one location to another location. That's a bit boring. And then, when I build my base, I'll skip, the gathering of the resources and stuff like that and just show you where I'm building it or upgrading it or completing the blueprints. So I don't want to cut. I want to cut as little as possible on the series. It's going to be 1 hour episodes. And if you guys want to do it with me, share your thoughts on your build down below. And if you've got any interesting challenges that you'd like to add, like that you want to do for yourself, like missions that you want to add to your challenges, put it down below. We'll see which ones, are good. And then, like I say, if you want to increase the difficulty, you can, but I'm just going to do this on official settings so that I can show everyone what single player is at the moment with the NPCs and, just have fun with it. So sit back, relax, enjoy. And like I say, if anyone's got any better challenges out there, we can always add it to the list. I don't know which one of the 10 challenges we can remove, but let's just say, if you guys come up with really, really good challenges, we can maybe add another 5 or 10 challenges. Okay. But that's that. So I've already made a single player character, changed all the server settings to what I told you guys to do, deleted those single player characters, because as soon as you change your single player settings for any character, those settings will be copied to your new characters. Okay. And I'm going to create a new character now. So here comes my ultimate challenge build. Now, I've already got a Luthais character for the guide series that I'm busy with. So I'm going to call this one Mad Max. And I'm going to start with 5 constitution and 5 strength and 5 constitution. And we're going to see how it works out. Or maybe I go with this. Yeah, 4.5, 4.5, 1.5, 1.5. Okay, so here we go. Some chest hair. For the first time, I'm going to try a different hairstyle. Yeah, gonna take that hairstyle, brown hair, brown beard, brown eyes. Let's go. I'm going to start with advanced melee and medium archery. Or no, I'm going to start with advanced brawling because brawling is going to take very long to level up, okay? Then I'm going to go with advanced running and medium endurance. And then I'm going to go with medium thievery and medium medical. Medium medical. There we go. Again, you can share your builds down below. And you cannot start with the protection on. Oh yeah, you can turn off the protection in your server settings as well. I did that because I feel even though you can say no here, your single player settings can still be on with the new player protection. But I turned the new player protection off.
My life was a peaceful one. Even so, I never realized how full my heart was until they ripped it apart. They took everything from me! Now I'm on the island, just like hundreds of poor fucks who share my fate. And just when I started thinking I can make it, Tech 1 is at my throat again and again. I swore to myself I would survive. I refused to be just a memory. A beautiful lie. Death was never an escape. This time, I'll decide how it ends.
Let's go! Oh, we're spawning close to the big city. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm actually going to start looting on this side. See how it goes. See how it goes. Let's aim for that mountain. Oh no, I'm just going to aim for this town over here. There's a few bushes here. I'm going to land right here.
Secure communication established. Welcome to the Scum Island. I am an AI created by Tech 1 Corporation. My full designation is Dual Energetic Entity Neural Appliance version 2.0. My intellect excels, but the creators think I am best used as a tutorial, protocol overseer, and body performance analyst. I will now provide basic movement instructions.
Okay, guys, you can't abuse Dina for fame. Okay, so you go tab,
your survival rate,
manual,
unable to data suggests
start the quest,
secure communication
and then end the quest. And that's how you get rid of her. She, even if you turn her off, it doesn't work. But I'm just going to go over the stuff here with you. There's nothing that you really need to change here. At world, you go to NPCs and you just turn this off. Can remove low priority characters. Turn it off, you know, so that the NPCs and the puppets take a little bit longer to disappear. Then at features, you change this to 100. It's on 75. You change that to 100, okay? And then everything's default. You can change some of the skills to 3 if you want to. And then here, you make sure you turn this on so you can't buy quest items. And then right here, you turn off Dina and you turn off the Digital Deluxe starter pack advantages, okay? It's your choice. I'm just saying, you know, it will help with the challenge. And then the time of day. Let's just see a world time of day. Oh, yeah, at cargo drops. Change this to 60 so that the cargo drop doesn't take forever to hit the ground. 90 to 120 minutes is fine. We keeping it official. It's just you don't want to wait for the cargo drop, you know, to land. That's why you're changing that. And then, except for that, you just, yeah, you can make the nighttime a little bit shorter. So I'm gonna let nighttime start at 10 o'clock at night and let sunrise be at 6 o'clock. Okay, and that's that. And here we go. You can see I've got my orange clothing on. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, here we go. Let's do the rigmarole. Start with a stone knife. Put that in our hands. Get 2 more. Make the stone axe head. I can already pop it, which I love. I love that they're spawning right from the beginning. Really, really love that. Cut down the bush. And the fact that I took advanced brawling means if a puppet attacks me very, very quickly, I can actually kill them with my fists. Just want to make sure the time is 8 o'clock. Our gameplay should start very, very early. So let's just check here. What's the time? Yep, nice at 8 o'clock in the morning. I like that. So let's go craft our rope. Just make sure my filter isn't on. I forgot the filter on one of my guide videos. The filter isn't on. And then making sure that the video's on 2.4 makes the game look beautiful. And then we're going to craft the axe quickly. Take the axe in our hands. Run to a tree. Really love what they did with the branch and the logs. You know, the fact that you don't have to put the branch in a direction. You know, it just, everything is right on top of you. I like that. Okay, so we're just going to cut up the branch. We don't have to point it in any direction, which is a nice quality of life. Now, because I took 1.5 dexterity, how slow am I? I'm not really that slow. Doesn't really affect my running speed. It might affect my attack speed and stuff like that, but I don't mind. Definitely helps with the grind of getting that to 6 and that to 5. And then I'm going to cut up exactly 5 long sticks into small sticks. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Four. And 5. Give my guy a little bit of a rest here. Get his stamina back up in case we get charged by a puppet or something, or in case a dropship spawns on us or something. Just want to make sure that dropships can spawn on us. Yeah, dropships can spawn on us, but we don't automatically close our doors. I'm going to put that on. But we can close our doors automatically. I don't know why that's not on default. I don't know why people would not want it to be on, but in any case. Okay, now we're going to cut up our undershirt. And our underpants. Okay, craft 2 ropes. Okay, we've got our 2 ropes. Let's start with the backpack. Then the 35-pound bow. I'm going to cut up my willy warmer because I want the white gloves. The white gloves are cool. There we go, craft the white gloves. And then craft ourselves 12 arrows. There we go. Double click the backpack, double click the gloves, put the bow there, double click the arrows. At least we've got 2 arrows that we can lose now. Get to our first POI. That's over here. Quickly test our melee skill over here. Let's test our boxing skills over here. Whoops. 4.5 strength. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Got a C1 bleeding marker, but that's our fault. Let's get down to this point of interest. Not gonna cut this. It's quite close. Get a bit of cactus here. I want a high durability one. That's better. Okay. Put it in our inventory, then eat it. Game's got a bit of a problem eating stuff directly from something that you're looting. Let's see what we can find over here. There's quite a few houses I like that. And I think that was an NPC. I mean, we're on single player, we're on Sandbox. I just saw movement. I think that was an NPC. So I'm going to get behind this wall. Counter the NPC. Will be funny if we die right now. Can I get onto this roof? Yes, I can. I'm sure I saw an NPC. He's not over here. Over. Let's be an NPC here. Man, what else could I have seen? Could it have been a leaf? Sure, I saw an NPC. And it does look like a guard. It looks like a... Yeah, it looks like a drifter or a roamer. Oh my word, we just found sexy shorts in the first bloody house. Can you believe it? What a lucky find. Make sure my sound is all the way up. I'm going to assume I wasn't dreaming. You guys might say, Luth, there's no way that an NPC spawns that far away from you. My brother, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Oh my word, this is the luckiest start I've had in a very, very, very long time. You guys see that? You see that? But if you double click it and then you eat it, it works. Oh my word. I wouldn't have been so nervous if I didn't see that NPC. But everything's working out for us so far. Yeah, I'd love to see what I saw. Like, you guys can play the video back and laugh at me. I'm sure you guys are going to laugh at me, but I saw something, guys. I saw something. Definitely saw something. Let's cut this up for rags. Rags over there. Get rid of those 2 extra arrows. You can always press V to unequip it. And if you are shooting, just press the other mouse button. You're holding the left mouse button and then click the right mouse button. Cancel it. Thank you guys to see. Now I'm hearing things. If I had armor, I would have ran to the NPC. I mean, dying is not the end of the world. We can just spawn in a different location, but it's a challenge. I want to immerse myself. Now, a grill. Doesn't that? No, that just takes cans. No, it just takes cans. Okay. You guys are going to get a heart attack with me, I'm telling you now. I'd love to know what I saw. I would love to know what I saw there. Oh my word, guys. What is happening? Ocean Town. Ocean Towns for the win. If they don't shoot at me now, then they don't exist. Or then I saw a ghost. Okay, probably just saw a ghost. Box of bobby pins. Well, we saw a puppet outside where we spawned. So we know the puppets are working, but I haven't seen another puppet yet, which is a little bit weird. Little bit weird. See if any screwdrivers is hidden away. Spare cash is always nice. Now, what trader am I going to? That trader is 2 sectors away. That trader is 2 sectors away. I'm probably going to C2. Probably going to C2. Yeah, why not? Maybe we find a baseball bat. One of the missions, one of the general store missions is soap, I'm sure of it. One of the missions is soap. And we are planning on upgrading our inventory space. I'm going to replace that with that because it's got more inventory space. Weird that you can't search that big one twice. I'm going to say soap is one of the starting quests. Guitar, whatever. Let's wear those shoes. Should be a little bit better than the starting shoes. Oh my word, check all this through. Check all this through. We might have stumbled on a secret, guys. We might have stumbled on a secret. Ocean towns for the win. What do you guys think? I'm a little bit bored of this town now. Too small for me. Okay. Can go up there, but then I'm moving further away. I'm going to go south to that town. There's the ocean, so I know which way is south. See you guys over there. I am going to keep my instant replay on in case anything happens. You know, like I get ambushed by NPCs in the wild. Nice. This is definitely a town I can sink my teeth into. Does look like there's a police station, but I'm not worried about a police station. I need puppets. I need to upgrade my gear. Vehicle over there. Let's go. I think I'll use that place if anything hits the fan. You know, like NPC starts shooting at me. But yeah, I need to get that, craft that backpack as soon as possible so I can craft the armor, so I can relax a little bit. I'm never relaxed. Quite a few pop. Get that one over here. Oh, he's rolling down the hill. Get this one over here. Search them. I don't want them to disappear. Chop them up. Got the metal needle already. That's good. And I'm going to collect the glue. Let's just craft that sewing kit quickly. No. Craft the bow needle first. There we go. Now we craft the sewing kit, but not with that. Where's my bow needle? Where's the bow needle that I just crafted? My bow needle is going to be a little bit difficult to see. There we go. There we go. Crafted with that. There we go. Now I have to find this. Now I have to find that. Take that in my hands. Put that over there. Put that over there. Make a blueprint so I don't lose my corpses. Go. Look for the other two. He can't see me. There we go. And I have to remember to cut up their clothing for extra rags. Otherwise, the game's going to want me to use my original rags, which is not good. And look how the clothing just keeps popping in. Because the game can't handle the amount of items that's underneath me. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure we've got 6. Okay, that's already 6. That's already 6. Okay. Don't want to move away from my blueprints too much. But I also don't like running uphill. There we go. Come here, boy. Don't slide down the hill. Give me all my arrows. But finicky getting all my arrows. Yep. And I'm going to feel a lot better now. A lot better. No, actually, I'm not going to feel a lot better because I'm not going to craft the armor now. But I'll be able to collect the resources that I need for the armor. Which is big. Which is big. And now to see every single skin in my vicinity. That's the next challenge. That is the next challenge. Come on, buddy. Help me out here. I think I've got everything on me. Oh, I only need 2 skins. My mistake. My mistake. Oh, and it wants to use the thread. Can't allow it to do that. Why did I think I needed 4 skins? I think that's for the armor. I think I need 4 skins for the armor. But we all get confused sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 3 is 7. Plus another 3 is 10. Which equals 2 rope. The axe is broken. That's great. Not broken, but it doesn't have enough uses for me to craft the rope. Now I can craft the rope again. Crafting rope takes quite a bit of uses from your tool, as you guys will see. Look there, 41% of the stone. Now I need to get both ropes over here. A little bit of managing over here. So yeah, I think the loot space is way more important. And I've got the 2 rope in my vicinity. I can see the 2 skins. I'll take a peek quickly. Oh, it can't see 6 rags. It can't see the 6 rags that I need. That's fine. Go to bulletproof. No, backpack again. Oh, the cutting tool. The cutting. Okay. I don't want you to use any of my thread. I want you to use the 2 rope. Okay. No. Oh, don't want you to use the thread. I want you to use the rope. Don't want you to use the thread. I want you to use the 2 rope. You can use 1 rag. It's fine. This is going to increase my inventory space a ton. Ton. Okay, put that on. First, let's craft. What happened to my thread? Oh, my thread is in here. Thread is in here. My question is, why can't I craft a quiver with the sewing kit? There we go. There we go. Collect it. Put the arrows in there. Put the 3 soap in there. Make another sewing kit. Make another sewing kit. Don't actually like that bad durability nail, because if I combined it with something, it's going to make that item's durability quite low. Okay. Just having a bit of difficulty finding the bone needle. There we go. It's going to use that plus that. I don't know why, but in any case. Then I have to find it. There we go. Now, I can craft something with that. Examine. Where did it just go? Examine. Oh, I need 2 of them and a blunt tool. Craft that, which I need for a scope. Okay. Now, isn't there a spare skin left here? I used 2 for the backpack, 1 for the quiver. According to me, there's supposed to be 1 left here. It's fine. Let's go kill the other puppets. Get into a bit of cover as well. Okay. Hopefully she gives me her military pants. No, she doesn't give me the military pants. That's fine. Let's... We need a knife again. Can't wait to get a proper tool. I'm sure I'll get a knife in one of these kitchens. Take in hand. Okay, so yeah, I can definitely put 4 skins in here. Let's see what I need for the bulletproof. Yeah, that's where I need the 4 skins. And then just the scrap metal and the bolts. So let's take that skin. Try and get a kitchen knife or something. Without dying. Oh, we'll eat that quickly as well. It's a very small little room, but it's a safe room. Let's eat this quickly. Okay, remove it from our quick slot. Thought this was a house then. Okay, I'm in the center of town. I need to get into this building ASAP. Well, that was very, very, very underwhelming. Can't get in there. I'm going to run over here. Just in case there's NPCs. Don't need any of that right now. Another soap. Let me see. I think I've still got the quest open. The soap. We need 3 soap. And what about the... We've got the needle. Chocolate candy. Glue. We need 5 glue. 5 glue. Okay. 5 glue. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of glue. Not sure about the glue. Let's cut this up. Get a bundle of rags going. I mean, we do have medium medical. We've only got medium. Actually, we've got, yeah. We don't have very high medical, so it's better just to be prepared. There we go. It's too heavy. Put it in there then. Man, can you give me a knife? More sexy shorts. Why not? More money. Why can't you give me a knife? Oh, don't think anything's inside here, but I'm looking for like, you know, a bushman or something like that. It's not bad. That's great for a metal chest. Absolutely great for a metal chest. We can sell that. And here's the workbench. Here's the workbench. We need to get scrap metal without dying. Without dying. Damn it, wasn't there another vehicle? Oh my word. Why is this door open? This town is big. I'm definitely risking my life at the moment. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of cover. I need 12 scrap metal. Holy poop, I'm at a police station. Holy poop, I'm at a police station. I didn't even think this place has a police station. Take that in your hand. Run for your life. Dodge in case the NPC starts shooting at you. Draw off the 7 bolts. I'm going to leave that thing for now so I can collect 2 more skins. We just need to focus. We just need to focus now. We need to focus. We need to focus. We've got everything. Cutting tool and 3 skins. Cutting tool and 3 skins. I'm going to look for puppets. I'm going to look for puppets. Might be the end of me. There are puppets in a police station. There are puppets in a police station. But the police station was deeper into the town. Let's quickly see if I can get clothing or something. At least give me a knife. At least give me a knife. There's a knife. There's a knife. Okay, we've got to cut it. We're not going to start hunting right now, guys. We're not going to start hunting right now. And I think if NPCs spawn in this place, I think I'm going to run for my life. This is way too quiet. Way. How is there no puppets in here? How is there no puppets in here? There's something wrong. No, I want to keep my gloves. Okay, no puppet is sleeping over there. How is there no NPCs here? How does that work? I mean puppets. How is there no puppets here? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want to keep the episodes under an hour, guys. So I'm going to start taking some risks now. If we're going to start taking some risks now. I want to keep the episode under an hour. But I'd like us to end where we have the... where we have the armor. Just don't know what happened to the bloody puppets. And more inventory space is always going to help us. The clothing would be appreciated. No, not a hat. Clothing, my friend, clothing. Everything except what we need. Okay. At least we got better shoes. Whoa. No idea where these puppets are. You're just scaring the living daylights out of me. Just feel I'm going to get jumped at any time. Well, that's church. There could be NPCs inside a church. Just don't know where the flip are the puppets.
What's that? Someone's still alive.
NPC skin? Can we do that? Can we use NPC skin?
It was so peaceful. That could be someone out there. Nothing I can't push through.
He got me good, he got me good. If he had a gun, guys, I would have ran. Get like behind the church, you know, to kill them in third person. But we handled the situation quite okay. Let's make sure this place is clear now. It is clear. Okay. I don't think I'm going to collect a lot of soap. I'm going to sacrifice the space for the other skin. Okay, so we only need one more skin now. One more skin and we're done. Okay, so basically we will have our armor very soon. I'll make sure there's no NPCs left alive over here. Nope. And since the puppets, I don't know what the heck the puppets are doing to me. I've got no idea what the puppets are doing to me. I think I'm just going to heal inside here, guys. Yeah, I think I'm just going to heal inside here. I'm not going to drag it out, otherwise it disappears. I think I'm going to go get one puppet, if that's possible.
Gotta lead you away from the base.
Never mind. You've got to be kidding me, we dropped the knife. We dropped the bloody knife. I would have really preferred puppets, guys. I would have really preferred puppets. And that's it for episode 1, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this series or this idea, click the like button. It will let me know you enjoy it. And if you guys have got extra missions you want me to extend the missions, let me know down in the comments below. And I am going to... Didn't I drop anything here? No. I am going to heal now. I'm going to heal now. How am I going to heal? I'm going to lie down right here. But yeah, that's it for day 1. I don't know. It's not a day 1. Let's just call it a day 1. Let's call it IRL days instead of in-game days. Love you guys. Remember to click that like button. Remember to tell me what builds you are going to start with, and any kind of missions that you think is going to be interesting and very difficult. Later, within an hour, we have built the backpack and the armor ready to go. The fact that we didn't run into any NPCs with guns is nice. But yeah, let's do this.